Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, the internet lied to this guy and told him that this was the best one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Oh, no. Absolutely eaten up. Eaten up. What do they say? Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do, because tonight we are going crazy. This deck is the monster. Oh, it is the monster, guys. The combinations that we pull off in this deck, in Gruul Stompy beyond crazy Stompy, you have no idea. You're going to be witness to a great becoming. Dinosaurs, dragons, duplication. It is madness. And this is brought to us by a good friend of the channel, of course, Mr. Trexodactyl. If you've been a long-time viewer of this channel, you know that he is a valued member of our community. And he comes up with some insane brews, and this might be his most insane brew yet that we've run so far. So I really want you to stick with this one and see him, and go check out his Twitch. He does stream as well. So before we get down to that, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know, of course, is going to be a YouTube werewolf who will viciously attack you and rip you apart for not liking the video right down there and subscribing and becoming a villain today. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. Yes, we would. We would love to see you there live on Twitch. Also on YouTube, you can hit that bell and you'll be notified when we go live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube chat. They're hanging out with us right now. Love to see it. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. Post your decks. You can even meet the guy who built this, Trex. He's right there in the Discord all the time, building all sorts of insane combos. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down to the AetherHub in the description. So what are we doing with the monster? Well, we have a few opening gambits here. End the Festivities is going to be a great way to kind of clear out the token decks. If you're running an Azorius tokens, or they got a lot of other stuff, it's a great way to ping everybody for damage and just kind of slow some aggro down, which you may need to do, because this is a combo deck. This is a late game combo deck. Jankiness, you're not going to be, I mean, you could knock them out pretty fast, but you might need to slow people down, so this is not a bad idea. Cenote Scout. I said it con picante right there. 1 green and 1/1 Merfolk Scout. When it enters the battlefield, it explores. What does explore do? You look at the top card. If it's a land, you put it in your hand. Great way of land fixing. And if it's not, you put a 1/1 counter. So either you're going to get a land in your hand to make sure that you got what you need, or you're going to have a 2/2 on turn 1, which is very cool. Now here comes some of the new stuff. Intrepid Stablemaster. He's not actually the bird. He's the guy on top of the bird. 1 green and 1 2/2 reach. Add 1 green mana. So that is a nice ramper right there. Is a human scout. Add 2 mana of any color, only to cast mount or vehicle spells. That's going to come in later when we start doing our insane combos. Ruby Daring Tracker, great little Red Riding Hood right there. Gruul colors, red, green, 1/2. Haste when he enters when it attacks. If you have a creature 4 or more, gets +2/+2. Great stuff. Love to see Ruby and the Wolves right there. Brotherhood's End, another kind of middle to late game sweeper. Again, if they're getting too aggressive on you, they're building up. They're playing those cards, or even if they have like something like a War Leader's Call, and you really need to kind of clear the board out. We're going to have beefy creatures, so we don't really care about clearing out some of our stuff. At 3 to everything, or destroying artifacts, very useful. Gwenna Izagaya, there she is. 1 green and 2/3 Elf Druid Scout, legendary creature. Add 2 mana in any combination. Spend this mana only to cast creatures or activate abilities of creature sources. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 5 or greater, put a 1/1 counter on her and untap her. Extremely useful. The fact that you can add 2 mana and then untap her if you cast anything bigger, that's really good. that puts a lot of mana into your hand and into play right there. So we're going to go with 3 of Izagaya right here. Gruul Stompy, the Topiary Stomper. 2 green and 1 4/4 plant dinosaur vigilance. Yeah, we're going with a little dinosaur theme right here. Whenever Topiary Stomper enters the battlefield, search your library for basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield, tapped, then shuffle. Topiary Stomper can't block unless you control 7 or more lands. Can't attack or block. We're going to have plenty of lands. This is, again, going to be ramping. We're going to want to be ramping and glamping here. We're going to really want to be pushing up to our big boy cards so we can start our combination plays, which is what I'm getting to now. Now the dinos and the dragons, starting with the none other than the Trexodactyl himself, the Bone Horde Dracosaur. 2 red and 3 5/5 flying first strike dinosaur dragon. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If you exile the land this way, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature token. If you exiled a non-land creature this way, create a treasure token. Again, ramp or putting dinos down on the board. 2 of them are going to be great. A 5/5 first strike and flying is just bad on its own, but all the other stuff that he does is amazing. Now we got the new guy, or the old guy. Meet the old boss, meet the old dragon, same as the new dragon. Or however that is. Terror of the Peaks. I got the 2 versions right here, because I had the old ones right here. 2 red and 3 4/5 flying dragon. Spells your opponent cast that target Terror of the Peaks cost 3 more. 3 life to cast, basically, so it hurts them if they ever try to get rid of it. Then, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. That can be face. So if you put down like a 7/7 creature after having Terror of Peaks on the board, you can just do 7 damage to face. That's really good. Like, I don't need to tell you that this is a dangerous, dangerous card. And it's going to get even worse when we start duplicating creatures and putting multiple creatures on the board. Or even worse, putting creatures that double their power when they hit the board, so they do 10 damage when then they come down. There's a lot of potential here for very, very just burning down damage. So what I was talking about here is Railway Brawler. A lot of people ask me why I didn't play this card earlier in my like Selesnya Counters deck. There's a reason, you know, we'll get to him, but here he is. 2 green and 3 5/5 reach and trample. Already, I mean, that's not a bad card on its own, but we have a lot of other stuff too. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put X 1/1 counters on it, where X is its power. So, Terror of the Peaks come in. Guess what? It is now a 10/9. This is a 10/10. They come in double the amount. And I don't know if they get the trigger immediately, if they come in immediately and then trigger this. I can't remember. I think they do. Either way, things are going to come in monstrously huge. They're going to come in just big like you for no reason. And guess what you can do with this guy? You can actually chain these effects by plotting him the turn 4. You could play him for 1 green and 3 the turn before, then play him for 0 on turn 5. You play him for 0 on turn 5, and then put in a monstrously huge creature and do the damage with Terror or anything else and come in with double the amount with Railway Brawler. Really cool stuff. Here is Vorinclex. Here's my man right there. 2 green and 3 legendary creature for Phyrexian Praetor, 6/6 reach and trample. See, we have a lot of reach here. This is kind of an anti-flyer deck hidden. Whenever Vorinclex enters the battlefield, search your library for 2 forest cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, and then shuffle. A little bit of man fixing. Then we have the Grand Evolution, which is 2 green and 6 exile, then return to the battlefield transformed as this, which is mill 10 cards, put 2 creatures among the milled cards onto the battlefield. Yes, that will put a lot of crazy stuff, distribute 7/1/1 counters among everything until the end of your next turn. Everything can fight everything else. It is an absolutely board-destroying, monstrously thing. It gets a lot of stuff on the board, so not a bad thing to do right there. All right, so now here is the duplication trick that we're talking about. Calamity Ganon right here, Calamity Galloping Inferno, 2 red and 4 Haste Horse Mount. This is the new mount ability right here. Whenever Calamity Galloping Inferno attacks while saddled, choose a non-legendary creature that saddled it and create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of it. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next step. Repeat it. So this thing has haste. It can immediately be saddled. It can immediately be saddled by somebody. Saddle it with Terror of the Peaks. Put a cowboy hat on him, and then he gets on the horse, the flaming horse, and rides it. That means that you create 2 copies of Terror of the Peaks coming in. Guess what happens when you create 2 Terror of the Peak copies coming in? When you already have one on the board. Calamity Gallop already does 4 when 1 comes in, and then you create 2 more, it does 5 and 5 and 5. It's ridiculous. Do Vorinclex, or non-legendary. Do a Bornhorde Dracosaur. That's 5 and 5 right there. They're swinging in. You have 2 other things, whatever mounted this creature, 2 of them come in as a token and then swing in. You want something even more vicious than that? You want to start getting ridiculously powerful things mounting this thing and duplicating? Go for a Trumpeting Carnosaur. Why not? Because they discover 5 when they come in. They are 7/6 trampled dinosaurs. Get that mounted on there. 2 red and 4 trampled dinosaur. That is brutal. They'll discover twice. They'll put all kind of stuff on your board. Do a Titan of Industry. You get 2 Titans of Industry when you use that to duplicate. Then you can get 2 Rhino Warriors, 10 life, destroy 2 enchantments, or all 1,000,000 shield counters. They're all swinging in with reach and trample. Or even worse, you can get the Vault-Born Tyrant right here, which is ridiculously powerful. This thing is another one. This is from the big vault right there, the big score. 2 green and 5 dinosaur, trample, 6/6. When it enters the battlefield with another creature, power 4 or more enters the battlefield. He or a creature with 4 or more, you gain 3 life and draw a card. So you can imagine already having one, then duplicating him with Calamity Ganon over here, and then so you gain you would actually gain 3 life twice and then draw 2 cards. And then if it dies, if it's not a token, it comes in, it's an artifact in addition to its other type. So even killing it, it returns as a token artifact version of itself. So any of these things, that's our whole goal here. Ramp up, put some defense down, and then get Calamity Galloping Inferno out and duplicate these ultra powerful things. Pull off these combos for Terror of the Peaks, the Railway Brawler. Just absolutely crush them with some of these big monsters. And that's why it is the monster, the absolute monster right there. 4 mountains, 1 Boseiju, 7 forests, Copperline, Kerplusian, and Rockvale Valley. Mana's going to be to taste. Use what you can use. 61 creatures altogether. It is standard. It is not one of my alchemy standard hybrids right there. A little bit more green than red. That's why we have more forest. 33 creatures, heavy on the creatures. Dinos and dragons, decent amount, and a weird amount of scouts. I guess scouts are stuff that always kind of get land, so that's why we have kind of the ramper. So weirdly, scouts and dinos right here. 4 sorceries, 24 lands, an absolute cavalcade of just brutality that is coming down here. You're gonna see how it goes. You're gonna absolutely see how brutal this combination is gonna see. It's got to be seen to believe. I want you to watch at least 1 game and just see how terrible and powerful this combination will go off. So yeah, you're gonna like it, I think. That's what we're looking like right here. We're looking on the sideways view right there. Boom, for all you horizontal fans. The only thing that I can recommend for sideboard would be like something like Snakeskin Veil, Tameo Safekeeping, or Gaia's Gift. That's gonna keep your things protected. You gotta have some of your big boys on the board. You don't want to lose your Terror. I love for them people to target whenever they cast it. They lose 3, and then we do something like Snakeskin, and they get and then they get hexproof, or we make it indestructible, so they lost 3 for no reason. But you don't want to lose your Calamity right away. Those are not bad ideas to put some protection cards in, just in case. For my best of 3 boys, if you're running in a like mono black that's just killing everything that comes down, you might want to run some swap out protection just to make sure that you're safe. Always keep a little protection. It's a good life advice, generally speaking, as you may or may not know. The monster, here we go. Again, big shout out to Trexodactyl. I'll put a link to his own Twitch in the description down there if you want to go check him out. Building insane combos, but yeah, this one I'll be honest, I wasn't a believer until I played it, and then it got monstrous. It got monstrous. Here we go into standard ranked. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you like this? Do you like Gruul? Here we go, boys. This deck. And listen, I want to make it clear. I am not blaming you. This is not your fault. This is Arena being Arena right now. Hey, well, welcome back, Gray Now. Daring Tracker. Elspeth Smite, naturally. They would have a 1-drop removal ready to go. Cenote Scout. Look, Azorius. Look, everyone, Azorius. Do you know what Azorius does? Let's see if he's going to play any cards. Absolutely not. He's going to leave it open for his counter spells. Oh my goodness, he actually played spells. Holy shit. Holy shit. Exotic pets. Alright, next turn we have to play the fucking wipe. Boom. He's not gonna like this. Wandering Emperor, who are you gonna play? Counterspell? Why activate Vorinclex? Oh. He didn't have it. I'm assuming if I try to put stuff on the board, he's just going to board wipe. So I was imagining a board wipe happening. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Because I have an instant win combo with Calamity and almost anything. Yeah, they are. They are now. This looks like trash. This looks like worse trash. Oh, fuck it, we'll grab. I haven't seen people playing that instant speed board wipe yet. Mono. Isaac Gaia. I'd love to draw mana here. 41% chance. I don't know if that's going to happen. Phoenix Chicky. Didn't hit the mana. L. L. Blue. What's that? I think that's an L right there. Is there a reason this needs to be standard, by the way? Good evening. Caught another 15-minute break. Hopes to get better last night. It is not 1983, dog. We're in probably one of the worst losing streaks I've ever had in my life while playing Magic. This is probably one of the deepest losing streaks I've been in ever in Magic. So yeah. This also is being streamed on Twitch. Yes, it is. We're going to put that down. He's going to counterspell it. Unfortunately, we just have to pull teeth. 3 steps ahead. Boom. Sleight of hand. Copperline Gorge. We'll do that. Blot him. Hit. Hadi Jin. Let's try that. Boom. Drew a card, so he's going to go in for 5. Let's see if he notices that. Oh, he didn't notice the... All right. So, what are the chances that he has the 1-drop counterspell right here? Let's do this then. Boom. Boom. Calamity? Calamity Jane over here. Saddle it. Copy Railway Brawler. Alright, so, okay, hold on. Whenever Calamity attacks was saddled, choose a non-legendary creature that's saddled at this turn and create a tapped and attacking token. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next M step. Okay, so... Alright, we'll do the 5/5. He's gonna knock it back. Oh. Oh my god. That was an unexpected result. He's got knockbacks. I don't know how much knockback he has. Look at that. You love to see it. You love to see it, guys. He can maybe play enough to... He's got 13 right now. Well, he can't get through the Railway Brawler. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Had me sweating a little bit on that one. That Swirling Mist. I knew he had something in his hand. I knew he had some sort of garbage in his hand. There we go. All right. Now we're getting our legs under us. Good combo right there. Calamity to... Railway Brawler, duplicating a Railway Brawler to duplicating a Railway Brawler. Good combo. That's such a good combo. That's like the pizza flavored combos. That's how good of a combo it is. Like the pizza type. This isn't terrible, I guess. You know. Boros. I hope he puts down 1/1s. I hope he loads the board up with little 1/1 guys. He's not going to do it. Oh, he didn't. Okay. All right, here come the tokens. Come on. Big money tokens. Come on. No, wait. It's Naya. War Leader's Call. Nice. Isagaya. Boom. Still no mana. Fantastic. Love to see that. Shingeki Visionary whatever. Shikaka. Maybe I'll draw mana. Who knows? No. I'm going to play Terror anyways. Devilish Valet. Oh, okay. I see what he's trying to do here. Okay, so Galloping Inferno. Right? Do 4. There we go. Oh, it's a lot of them. Okay. All right. I'm learning it. Yeah, that's pretty broken, dude. That's pretty fucking busted right there. That is combustible. Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin' makes me feel good. Bustin', bustin'. So Thargo likes it too. It's not a bad opener. So I can see how Calamity is fucking busted. Calamity is absolutely ludicrously powerful. Terror of the Peaks, absolutely. Ruby Daring Tracker. We might be able to get a little damage in there. Bustin' makes me feel good. Llanowar Load Speaker. Calamity Galloping Inferno can come out next. Wait, can he? No. Terror can come out. Alright. No attacks. Oh, nice. You had to take some damage there to do that. He had the Druid's Charm, though. Chaldea Strongman. Alright. I need him to swing is really what I need him to do. I don't mind taking damage right now because I feel like I can do something. Boom. Okay. So if I put out Calamity and I use Saddle Calamity with who? With Ruby? The Topi Stopy? Will he have enough to attack, though? Oh, yeah, he said no thank you. He just said, nah. He just said, nah. No, I'm okay. There you go. Oh, man, we're only 45 cents away from getting another pack. Lovely. Love to see that. Ooh, love to love you, baby. Looks like we got a deck here, guys. Looks like Trex, we pushed through it with Trex here, and looks like we're gonna have a deck for us. A nice, hot, thick deck. No reliance on mana past 2 lands. Yeah, kinda, yeah. No, we don't want Vorinclex. We want a land. Boom. Isagaya. Duress. Ooh, he's not going to like what he sees there. Land. Kerplusian. Swinging into binging in. Gwenna Isagaya is probably going to get killed. I got to discard. Dracosaur is probably our best bet there because we can do that for Isagaya. Boom. Probably gonna try to kill her with direct removal, I'm sure. He's done 2. No, he didn't. Oh, well, he fucked up. Rockvale Valley. Yeah, let's do him first. Boom. Swing in. Yeah, now if he doesn't do direct removal, he's gonna be in trouble. Boom. Boom. He probably wants to put down that and Sheldred. Hopeless Nightmare. Ooh, got me there. Sacrifice Hopeless Nightmare. Hopefully it won't be a land. 40%. We'll see. If it's any kind of big creature, he's dead. On board. Let's end the festivities. Go in. Up, up, up. We do end turn. Down to 2. Boom. I think he's dead. Got him. He's digging. He was digging. Give him that much. He was digging. Got him with a weird combination that time. I'm glad we got our feet under us now. We started out just, well, we only got fucking Azorius, Dimir Control, and, what's that other crap called? Mono Reds. Death by Festive, yeah. The festival calls it, yeah, and the festivities. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. If you're low on mana, if you're low on life and don't have a lot of threats on the board, don't fucking play whatchamacallit. Don't play into Arena, because it's gonna kill you. Vault Boys? Yeah, I know. I actually just crafted them because I want to go back to Dinos. Oof, what do you think of this one? I don't know, chat. I don't think I like it. I think it's a little slow. It was a little clunky. Yeah. Keep it? Alright, fine. Chat says keep it. We have the early removal in case he puts down in case he puts down tokens. So at least we can do that to him. Izagaya is right there. Isakaya. Boom. Boom. Dinos are pretty strong. I ran into some scary decks and normally be all over the place. He might play... Okay. Let's play Gwenna. What are you going to say we're going to get hit with the Go for the Throat? What are the chances? No, I think it's Legends. I think it's Legends, boys. Boom. Carplusian. Inferno first, or Dracosaur, or Terror. I think we have to go Terror. Or do we want to do Bone Horde? We gotta do Terror first. Yeah, definitely. No attacks, and turn. Probably gonna get hit with the Direct. Pop. Ellen. Okay, so do we win if we do Inferno to Terror? That's the question. If I do Inferno to Terror, do I win? Should I get rid of Kellen or do 4 on him there? I gotta do the... Because I can do 4 more. It doesn't matter. I'll get rid of Kellen. Or should I go face? I'll go face. Yeah, there we go. I thought Kellen would be more humiliating, though, so... Oh, yeah, so Calamity's basically fucking broken, like, on a ridiculous meta level. It's just absolutely fucking busted. Oh, yeah, well, this is... Listen, it took a little bit to get our legs underneath us, but this is a Trexodactyl original. If anybody can come with a fucking... Anybody can come with the fucking combo heat. Especially Dinosaur combo heat. It's my dude Trex. By the way, let me give him a shout out right here. Go follow his fucking crazy ass stream, by the way. It's a wonderful member of the community. A key member, really. Go follow his stream and see him do fucking nonsensical shit. Busted ass shit like this. Get a good opener right here. Alright, this is the fucking this is the wall of fire right here. Izagaya. Stable Master. He probably has a counter spell. That's okay, but yeah. Boom. Want to go in? Fuck it, why not? I do want to hit that Vault Boy off. He's gonna mill. Uh-oh, I don't like where this looks. Yeah, play some fucking cards, man. Nothing makes me angrier when literally they won't play cards. Just play cards, dude. It's fine. You're gonna be alright. Daring Tracker. I don't really want that. We have Calamity, but we don't really have anything to do with Calamity yet. Calamity Ganon. Carplusian. Is it worth putting him down right now? Hey, Xavier, just sub. Thank you so much. Gifted a to Zaverts right there. Let's do this. I don't want to put down Calamity because I feel like this guy's running control, and I don't want to do it until I can get a good combination card out. I've got to keep him safe. There's Volty Boy. Okay. Hey, Zaverts just played it forward with another Gifty. Oh, and we're fucking, we're going wild here with the Hype Train. Hold Calamity, good call. We're going to do no attacks. Faithful Mending. He wants to play board wipes. That's really what he wants to do. I know, I can feel it in my bones that he wants to res something. He wants to res Portal Phyrexia or some shit like that. Yeah. Rack those twins up. Okay, so you can do Portal of Phyrexia, which is honestly not that big of a deal. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can actually play the Vault Barn. Do it. Why Portal? Why is Portal dying? Okay, so what do I do here? Vaultborn Tyrant or Calamity? Calamity Ganon. Oh, well, I can Vaultborn into a End the Festivities. Yeah. There's really nothing for Portal to revive. A creature card, Ruby. I mean, there's not... Threefold Hulk. That's about it. Elspeth Smite, boom, boom. That got turned into nothing. Creature card from the graveyard. Shouldn't have attacked. Well, we can do End the Festivities and Intrepid Stable Master. Control our old enemy. Hopefully he'll... I don't have enough to play Calamity. Oh, now I do. I have a feeling he's going to counterspell it, but I have more of them. Boom. He's got something. Faithful Mending. He's looking for the removal. He's looking for it. He's desperate. No. discard a card. I think that our best bet is to drop one of these right here. Oop. Let's see if he takes the discretion, the better part of valor here. I don't know if he's got the wipe. He was digging and digging and digging, so we'll see. Calamity Ganon over here. He'd have played it if he had it. Now he can surveil. He'd have played it if he had it. Play 2 Stogie Dopies. Eyeballs Awakening. Portal will save him. Oh, no, it won't. Portal will not save him. Even the mighty portal to Phyrexia falls to the infinite loop of dinosaurs here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, the internet lied to this guy and told him that this was the best one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Oh, no. Absolutely eaten up. Eaten up. What do they say? What do the kids say now? Eaten up, no crumbs? Holy shit, man. Okay. Hey, what's up, TJ Callahan? Steven Guck. Lord, I hate Azorius controls. Chris Matosis. Control players are getting worse and they're brain dead day by day. If you notice this month, 2 minutes. He ain't got it. Just go all black. I'm gonna play mono black again. You like that? For real? My turn shouldn't be shorter than yours. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, everyone's got fucking, everyone's got a hard on for this deck now. Absolutely. From plat, Diamond 0 to Diamond 3 in like an hour. Okay. See, the trick with the Trex deck, you gotta get, it's very technical. I'm gonna give Trex where Trex is due. I am not as technical of a builder and player as Trex is. Trex's decks work like a fucking pocket watch. And they are very powerful. His mind works in ways that we can't understand, like all sorts of gears and wheels. I can think in combos, but holy shit, that's wild, man. Didn't see Outcast Trailblazer. We actually have that in there. It is in there. We do have it. So yeah, I mean, brutal, dude. There's like 6 different combos at play in this one. There really is. There's like 3 or 4 different combos that just that all go together to a really terrible finale for people. That's 6 in a row, guys. That we did 6 in a row to knock out. So yeah, I think we got to leave that one there. I don't think it's going to get any better than those wins, especially against Control. So please give Trex's Twitch channel a look. I really want you to go find that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pin his thing right here, and go check him out, because he is a brewer, man, for sure. Until next time, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.